After coming second in his first outing to New Zealander Jason Wynyard at the 2009 STIHL Timbersports World Championship in Switzerland, Australia's Brad Losa kept his eyes firmly on the prize. He continued to compete in the US at the World Championship events, but he struggled to replicate his 2009 form until 2013.
Yeah, I'm always driven to win. You know, I don't think there's much point in entering a competition unless you do want to win. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, I try to do it the best I can. And I think, you know, winning in a competitive situation is everything.
In 2013, the STIHL Timbersports World Championship was held in Stuttgart, Germany. New Zealander Jason Wynyard had been dominating the sport with 5 individual World Championships to his name. This championship event was to be his campaign for a 6th.
Yeah, Jason Wynyard was certainly the top dog and the guy that I sort of was gunning for and knew I had to beat to take the title.
Yeah, but look at these guys go.
And Losa came out blazing.
The world
He beat
record
him
held
in the
by
underhand
David
shot,
Bolstad
topping
from
the
New Zealand in
leaderboard.
2007, 14:43. But look at that, Losa came close.
In the stock saw, Losa held his form and extended his lead at the top.
And Brad Losa, thin to win, textbook cut.
And after the standing block, Losa was 5 points ahead of second position Kogar.
Losa kills the top of his log.
While Wynyard sat 14 points behind in 5th.
You know, you have days where things go right and you have a lot of days where things don't go so right. But I come out that day and won the first 3 events, so that set a really good platform. And in saying that, you know, probably Jason Wynyard, which has been probably my biggest rival for all them years at the World Championships, he come out and had a bad start to the day.
Yeah, those short, fast strokes seem to be working well for Losa.
And after the single buck, Losa was in the best position he could ask for against reigning champ Wynyard.
So when I got off to a great start like that, I sort of knew that was going to be the best opportunity I ever had to beat him and to really capitalise on that. Make sure I didn't make a mistake or, you know, or get a DQ and throw it away.
And after the springboard, Losa was clear of the pack.
Brad Losa's already working on the backside, and bop, there it goes. He's got
16 points ahead of Wynyard, leading into the final discipline, the unpredictable hot saw.
And there it is.
I sort of felt and believed that I could do it. You know, had thoughts and visions of it happening before I even got there. So it sounds a little bit weird, but it's yeah, it's how it happened really.
Stepping up to the stage, Wynyard still had a shot at the title.
And he's straight in there, Troy. Down, up and down. That was ruthless. That was ruthless. A fast time. 5:67, unbelievable.
Wynyard's time set him in first position for the hot saw, and all that Losa needed was a safe cut to win and not fall at the final hurdle and be disqualified.
You knew that if you'd beaten Jason, you'd done something special. He was a competitor that put in, you know, a lot of work. He always prepared well. He always had himself ready. If you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. And yeah, that was, you know, how it was competing against him over all them years.
And the pressure's on him, and he's into that log. Not the best start, Troy. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough start, but he's got a clean cut in the second one. Third one looks good. That's 3 good cookies in 8.25 seconds. He's got 4th place, which means he is the new world champion.
I suppose it's emotional, relieved, happy, all them things. And I had competed in timber sports since 2003, so that was like 10 years later that I'd won it. So it was a long, hard slog to get there, and it was, yeah, one of them days where just everything, you know, everything went right.
This first World Championship win gave Losa that taste of success, an understanding of what it takes to be at the top of his game, and there was nothing that could stop him.